It's a Hollywood scene.
Yeah. The first night ever in the desert.
Yeah. Is it windy enough for you?
Yeah.
Julia just disappeared on me.
So don't separate.
We are in Santa Barbara. After finding some parking.
Oh yeah. That is tricky if you're long. If you're longer than 22 feet, you're only allowed in one parking lot. And it's $5 an hour.
Yeah. Because they consider you oversized and all that kind of stuff.
Well, you are oversized, but
Yeah,
there's one parking area where you can park in all of Santa Barbara.
We have to admit, we did not expect parking with our relatively short rig would be such an issue in general in the good old USA. But hey, let's get over the parking and see what Santa Barbara has to offer. Like this promenade, for example.
Good surprise. Dogs are allowed on the pier.
Yep, that's great.
So here we go.
Yeah. It's a Hollywood scene.
I like their mosaic.
We still had to find a spot for the night, so after a few hours enjoying Santa Barbara, we continued our journey south. So, this is our last morning at the Pacific Ocean. We are very close to Ventura, and from here on we are going more eastbound. Yeah, we will be missing the ocean.
Yeah. 5.5 years in the ocean.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
I mean, who can blame us? Today we are
Incoming.
Whoop, whoop. Today we're completing some chores like washing the trailer, getting some very important things like coffee, and then we will be staying at a friend's house or in front of a friend's house for a little bit and go on from there.
Yes. In through the desert.
Yeah, will be fun.
Oh.
Eastbound, going.
Just keep going. All the way down the road.
We left LA behind us.
LA traffic too.
LA traffic was crazy.
We kind of just went around.
Yeah, it was still crazy. Like when you have these 7 lanes, as impressive as that is, it's crazy. It's nuts.
Especially when nobody blinks when they merge or switch lanes.
Yeah, I had to push my way through in a bit. I had to push my way through quite often. And morning, everybody. We arrived yesterday in the dark in this, what is it called?
The Pinnacles.
The Pinnacles, right.
It's just outside of Death Valley on the west side.
And it was getting really dark. We planned it differently, but...
Well, and then the time shift.
Yeah.
Because it got dark at like 5.
Yeah, it was quite an adjustment.
Yeah.
And we missed the right road once as well.
Took a wrong turn in the desert.
But then arrived, coffee. But then we arrived at this site, and they have these cool stone formations here, and we will walk around later a little bit too. Just wanted to enjoy the morning, and yeah, even the night was very cool with the moon shining on these. Unfortunately, I'm not very experienced with night photography. Otherwise I would have tried my best. And the trailer get a little bit of dust too. A little bit.
Inside too.
Yeah, not just outside, inside too.
Our first night ever in the desert.
Yeah.
Well, in the desert, that's not in a like town.
Exactly. All alone. Well, almost all alone. That's another.
There were 2 other people here.
Yeah, the van just left, and the travel trailer somewhere on the other side. So it's not like you don't have your privacy.
Yeah, but it's an official like free campsite. It's BLM land, I think.
Yep. And very cool.
Yeah.
Our first experience like this. I'm pretty sure a lot of you say, "Oh, that's normal. I do that all the time." But for us, island people.
For us, it's the rainforest. That's normal.
Yeah, that's where people come to the island, to Vancouver Island, and say, "Oh, this is all super different," and this is for us. This is super different. So very cool. Is it windy enough for you?
Yeah, I think so.
Not sure you can read that. It says Trona Pinnacles has been about all that stuff.
Designated registered natural landmark.
Yeah, 1968. National Park Service. Thank you. If you don't recognize this, we're in the Death Valley. We arrived yesterday, and the temperatures are still around 20 degrees and Celsius, whatever that is in Fahrenheit. I will put that down there.
72, 75.
Yeah, 72, I think. 72. And it's still very nice to walk around here, like not too hot. So I don't even want to imagine. We were here once in the summer decades ago.
You can't even get out of the car, it's too hot.
Yeah, it was so hot, but whoever was here, you guys know. And we are trying to attempt the Golden Canyon Trail to the Red Cathedral.
We're here. About 1.25 miles.
Lead the way, my darling.
Into Star Trek.
No.
Not
Oh, yeah.
Star Trek. Wars. Oh,
Star Wars.
Star Wars
territory where they filmed the movie.
Some of it, yes.
So
I don't know which one.
I asked the question, do we need to wear a stormtrooper uniform to be allowed to walk here? But we're not huge Star Wars buffs, but we know that.
I know some of it was going to.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story.
Don't stand around here. Come with us.
And wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road.
Now, if I were a guessing man,
Which you are not.
which I'm not, I would think that the red cathedral is where the red rock is. But
Well, it's cool how it's like yellow or golden,
yeah,
and then all of a sudden you have this red.
the red rock.
Yeah.
Turns out rocks are very picturesque. Yeah, it's quite amazing. It's so quiet here too, except when we are of course babbling around. But wait, that's awesome.
I like it.
Yes, the audio still works.
I met a young man. Searching.
Julia just disappeared on me. She wanted to try out some kind of trail on the side, I guess. You still there? Honey? Huh. Look at you being all adventurous. Did you hear me?
No.
You didn't hear me?
No, I didn't hear you.
Really?
Really? I was just around the corner.
I like didn't yell, but very loudly.
I heard nothing.
Are you there, honey?
Nothing.
Wow.
I think this is a water runoff,
Oh, okay.
or like made by water, but you can actually go around and then go up. I really knew.
That's funny. I mean, sometimes you probably don't mind switching up my babbling.
And die in the desert.
Yeah, nobody's like in those horror movies. Oh, I see.
So nobody hears you.
Ah. Ooh.
See? And
Yeah.
I stopped here.
And you didn't hear me.
I didn't hear you. I guess because it's like ziggy-zaggy.
Well, that's kind of freaky.
That is kind of freaky. So don't separate. Stay together, people.
You walked away.
I didn't.
No, that's kind of hilarious. I think we get closer. There's a sign. Red Cathedral Junction. So actually this way.
Actually this way, because
Yeah.
we're not doing the Zabriskie
No,
point.
no. So that way would be the Zabriskie Point Trail. And to the left is Red Cathedral. Hello, my lady.
Hello.
Yeah,
I think this is like
I think that's pretty much it. Red Cathedral.
doesn't look red from here.
No, not from here, that's true. So far away it looks Redder.
Redder.
Is that even a word?
Well, I think it's because it's...
It's a sun reflection, I think, from the side.
I don't know.
We are no geologists, we
I
have no
don't know.
freaking clue, so comment away. After our first Death Valley hike, we continued our explorations of this unique landscape, which you will see more of next time. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel to see how the adventure continues. See you next time!